everyone, good morning and welcome back to my channel Sneaky's Vlogs with Literary Talks. Quite interestingly, we have been learning English since our childhood. From the first day that we had joined in our school till the last day in our school, as well as after school also, we are connected with this English language. We have started our life with ABCD and then we have continued learning this language regardless of whatever stream we were in, let it be arts, commerce or science. English as a language was compulsorily taught in our schools. So even after having so much acquaintance with this language, we are afraid to speak this language. It becomes quite easy for us to listen to this language. We are able to understand this language. But when it comes to speaking it out, arises the real problem. We are not able to speak. So in this particular video, I will be addressing this particular problem where we know the English language, we are able to understand the English language, but we cannot speak it. What are the reasons behind it? We will be discussing on this particular topic. But before moving into the video, I would request you to please subscribe to my channel and keep watching. Without any further ado, let's move into the video. The first thing that we are unable to speak this English language is that we never give it a try. This is the biggest problem which is being faced by many people. We think that we are not capable enough to speak this language. We are facing this kind of inferiority complex within us. This language is not a very big issue, but we are making it a big issue. I have heard this thing from a very good speaker. She told that in India, language is not considered as a language, but it is considered as a skill, and this is 100% true. We correlate knowing this English language with intelligence, and therefore we feel that we are incapable of something. We are not that intelligent to speak out in English language. That is the problem. Here we fail because we never give it a try. We all are very well known to this English language. We can read it, we can listen to it, we can understand it, but if we never try to speak it out, how are we going to learn this language? So here comes the first problem, that we never try in our life. We are always in our comfort zone. We do not want to come out of our comfort zone and give it a try. We never give it a try to speak in English, which becomes a big problem because we never learn this language. The second reason why we fail in speaking this language, we are very shy of what the others will think of our way of speaking. We are afraid. We look at English as an alien language. We think that while we will be speaking in English, they will laugh at us. The people will laugh at us. They will joke for the way we are speaking. That resists us from speaking in English. We will have to get rid of this shyness. We will have to get rid of this fear of speaking in English. Then only we can speak properly. See, the regular process that I tell you, the regular methods that I tell you, by the way of which you can improve your English language, will only be influential, will only be effective when you start speaking, when you will try to speak in English. If you read a lot, if you listen to many podcasts, if you will write a lot, but you never try the method of speaking, you will never come to the point of speaking fluently in English. Now the third problem which comes in front of us while we are trying to speak in English is that many of the people, though they are giving their hard work, though they are learning a lot of things in order to improve their fluency, in order to improve their English language, but they never speak it out because they are always afraid that they will do some mistake. We are always feeling that we will speak once we are very fluent in English. Once we have gained all the knowledge of this language, then only we will come and speak it out. But that is the fault. This is not possible that you will sit and read many books, you will sit and read lessons on grammars, you will know everything about this language, and then you will come out to speak. So if you do not do the practice of speaking, you will never be able to speak fluently. So these are the very big problems which are faced by we Indians while we are trying to speak in English. It is a very simple thing. If you try from today itself, you will definitely be able to learn this language. But the only thing is that you will have to eradicate, you will have to throw away all the shyness, all the fear, all the unnecessary thoughts in your mind, all the inferiority complex from your mind in order to speak. Once you do this, you will learn and you will definitely be able to speak. Another problem that arises while we are trying to speak is that we start comparing ourselves with others who are speaking in the better language. We start comparing ourselves with the native speakers. We start comparing ourselves with speakers who have been speaking for quite a long years. This comparison destroys our motivation. This comparison destroys our confidence and never lets us speak in English. So when you are trying to speak in English, when you are trying to learn this language, the first thing to eradicate from your life is eradicate the comparison that you do. Once you are done with this, you are not comparing yourself with anyone else. You are only focused on your own growth. You are only focused on your own learning. You will definitely learn this language. So make it a promise. Once you switch this video off, you will just go in front of the mirror. I try to speak on something. Try to speak about the weather today. Try to speak about the weather today. Try to speak about whatever the task you have to do for today. Try to speak about the book you read. Try to speak about any character that you met. So like this, you will have to try to speak in order to learn. So for today, I am ending my video over here. I will be bringing regular videos. So stay focused. Do subscribe to my channel. Keep learning. Bye.